Hi everyone, I'm Sergeant Evans with the E18 Community Service Office. I want to thank everyone for coming. Our first award is going to Terry Parada and Kareem Melvin of the Dance Academy. Kareem, come on. Terry Parada and Kareem Melvin, who we honor here today, have been at Hyde Park Stable for 39 years as the owners of Dance Academy. This amazing duo has resided in Hyde Park their entire life. Terry still lives in her childhood home, and Kareem is also a Hyde Park homeowner. They both went to preschool together at the Muni Tiny Tots. Their friendship began then, continued at the dance school under Doris. Terry and Kareem were avid dancers and competitors themselves prior to beginning their own dance adventure. Dance Academy was initially located in Logan Square, where Terry and Kareem began teaching at the young age of 17. To them, students are not just students, they are family who are all treated with love and respect. So many things are done behind the scenes for each and every student. For example, fairy dusted ballet shoes, steamed costumes, and specially made hair and showbows. The studio has continuously remained active in the city with performances at the Anderson tree lighting, which Terry now oversees. They often perform in Faneuil Hall. Throughout the summer and winter weekends. Their entertainment traveling group, Jukebox, has been at Disney numerous times aboard many different cruise ships. Terry and Kareem have not only been a great provider of entertainment, but have also contributed much to the social needs of the community. They have for many years organized a holiday gift drive for the Department of Social Services of Hyde Park, where gift wishes have been successfully fulfilled. Veterans, local schools, and seniors have all benefited from the generosity of Terry and Kareem. It is my honor and privilege to present this Community Service Award to the two most observing and extraordinary women, Terry Parada and Kareem Melvin.
Congratulations. We also have a special honor. If I can have Miss Jerry McElmoyle up front, please. And she's going to get a special award from the mayor. Come on, Jerry. Jerry. Let's go. Jerry.
As you can tell, Jerry didn't have any advance notice of what is happening. Jerry has been here, since I was a baby counselor, and was always the most welcoming spirit, and has been organizing these for years and years and years. And so we are so grateful for her service and her leadership. And I can't believe we're letting this happen, but Jerry is retiring. So we wanted to give you in front of everyone, just to celebrate you with a certificate of recognition from the City of Boston, presented to Jerry McElmoyle in honor of your retirement after 26 years of dedicated service to the Boston Police Department and time served as a community service officer in E18. Thank you for helping organize National Night Out for 20 years.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm State Representative Rob Consalvo. I'm so glad to be here today to also honor my friend Jerry. But before I do that, how about another big round of applause for Terry and Kareem for everything that they do. That award from the Boston Police Department is so well deserved. They're a fixture in our neighborhood. They contribute to so many causes. They give back to our community. We can't thank them enough for all the years of service you've done for our community. Now, I know Jerry's going to kill me as well, because when I found out the mayor was giving the award as well, I wanted to make sure that I, as a friend and almost family, I feel, with the Scotches. As you know, I was Angelo Scotch's aide for 8 years, and I have so many special memories with Jerry and Angelo over that time. But I think one interesting fact is I'm honored here to give this citation from the House of Representatives as a brand new state representative. I've only given out a very few of these, and I'm excited to give this to Jerry. You may not know that Angelo Sciascia is Jerry's brother, and was the state representative before me, and he served for 111 years in the legislature, and never gave his sister a citation. I don't know if Angelo's here, but we thank Angelo for his service. So I am thrilled to also, we actually were in session this weekend for the end of our closing session, 24 straight hours. We went in at noon yesterday and worked right through till 10 o'clock this morning. And the last piece of business we did today at the State House was pass this resolution that says, be it hereby known to all that the Massachusetts House of Representatives offers its sincerest congratulations to Jerry McElmoyle, I'm not crying, I promise, Jerry McElmoyle, in recognition of your dedication, commitment, and outstanding service to the Boston Police Department, the Hyde Park community, and the City of Boston, signed by the Speaker of the House and proudly introduced by myself, Rob Consalvo.
Thank you again so much, Jerry. So I just want to quickly recognize all of my colleagues who are here. This is truly today and tomorrow, as Boston celebrates National Night Out for the first time since the pandemic. We really want to highlight all the community partnerships that make our city safe and happy and healthy. And so thank you so much to all of our community leaders who have been out and who have been working so hard day in and day out to make sure that we can make Hyde Park and all of our neighborhoods as strong as possible. I want to recognize our elected officials here today as well. We have U.S. Attorney Rachel Rollins here, District Attorney Kevin Hayden, City Councilor Ricardo Arroyo, Suffolk County Sheriff Steve Tompkins, City Councilor at Large Aaron Murphy, and of course your State Rep Rob Consalvo. We also have officials from various city public safety agencies here as well, Boston Fire Department. We have Chief Hooley from EMS here. Thank you for your leadership. We have our Chief Malore from the Community Engagement Cabinet, and many. Oh, and I want to, where's Brian? Brian Elkins from the Fire Department, who is everywhere, documenting, making sure that he's communicating to all of our residents what is happening. It is his birthday today. So if you'll indulge me, I'm going to pass it over soon to the DA because we're rotating who speaks at different neighborhood events, and he is up for Hyde Park. But before I pass it over, if we could just sing happy birthday to Brian. Where is Brian? He's just here. Okay, we're going to find him, and then after the DA speaks, we'll sing. Okay, so your District Attorney, Kevin Hayden.
Good evening, everybody. It's so good to see you. Hey, let's give it up for these wonderful young ladies and this man who did it for the Dance Academy today. That was fantastic. Thank you for such a wonderful performance. Two boys, excuse me. What a great performance. And thank you, Terry and Kareem, for all you do. Congratulations on that award. And Jerry, for all of your years of service. Community Service Officer, Community Service Award for her retirement after 20 years. That's what we're really all about, isn't it? It's events like this, it's community gatherings, it's community taking care of communities, it's all of our community partners that's going to make a difference in this city, that continues to keep our city safe. You're the ones that do all the important intervention and prevention work out there in the communities that my office and the Boston Police are so dedicated and committed to. We thank you so much for all you do. This is a wonderful night. I think it's the first time out in, 3 years, something like that, the first time we've been out in the community doing this again. It's so good to see everybody, and we love you all. Thank you.
Did we find Brian?
Probably hiding.
Okay, Brian is back there. Ready, everyone? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brian. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, Brian. Now that I see where Boston Fire is kind of camping out in the back. There's Brian. Happy birthday. And we have our new fire commissioner, Paul Burke, is here. Thank you for your leadership and service. I'm going to give a shout out to a neighborhood staple and longtime leader from the fire department, Richie Paris, as well. Thank you for all of your friendship. And of course to our BPD command staff who put in so much and are pulled all different ways. Everyone from the command staff, please raise your hands. Give me a shout out. Thank you. Okay, we have a shout out for another one of our cabinet members. Where's Chief Masso? Hyde Park President, our Chief of Human Services. Thank you so much, Jose. All right, I think that wraps our formal program. Thank you, everyone, and we'll see you all throughout the year. There's so much happening in the city. We're so grateful for your partnership as community members.
Thank you very much.